Let's talk about the psychology behind being a hater. Did you know that it's actually way easier to be a hater than it is to genuinely support someone? So if you're disliking someone or rolling your eyes or speaking out against something you don't even fully understand, you're not being different. You're actually going right along with the status quo. Hello, my name is Dr. Raquel Martin. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, professor, scientist, and podcast host. And if you're here to learn. So let's break down why people are more likely to hate on or feel negatively towards those who they perceive as doing better than them, especially when they don't know them. The tall poppy syndrome. So the tall poppy syndrome is when people want to cut others down just for standing out. If they shine too bright or if they achieve something that the other person hasn't, you become a target. Not because you've done anything wrong, but because your success feels like a threat to their comfort zone. I don't know. I mean, she's just doing too much. I like people who are humble. I'm just different. I don't know. I know everybody loves them, but I just don't like the energy. Then there's psychological projection. So that's when people take their insecurities and place them on someone else. You're likely not doing too much. They're just uncomfortable seeing confidence that they don't yet have for themselves. They need to go sit down somewhere before they embarrass themselves. Social comparison theory says that we're typically measuring ourselves up to others. So when you see someone traveling or thriving or glowing, it's natural to start asking, what am I doing wrong? And instead of sitting with that discomfort, some people simply lash out. She always on vacation. Like, do you even work? There's also internalized scarcity. So in historically excluded communities, we're often taught that there's only one seat at the table, so someone else's win can feel like your loss. And that is not solely hate, it's also scarcity trauma. If the survival mode says, if they got it, I won't be able to get it. Wow, they got the invite and I didn't? I bet you must know somebody in the application process. There's also this concept called schadenfreude. And let's be honest, it has to do with some people who enjoy the downfall of others. It's taking pleasure in someone else's pain, especially if they were seen as too successful or too confident. It's a quick hit of superiority. It's also rooted in shame or just being a bud. You heard what happened with them? See, I knew it was going to fall apart eventually. So here's what you can do. I'm glad I'm not like that. They should probably get help. The truth is most of these reactions are understandable, but they're not liberating. They're keeping us small. So instead of thinking, why them, try asking, what is their success to make me think that I can't have and why? Because that's where the root is and that's where the healing starts.